In this episode of MOCAPTV, we look back at this year's encampment. St. Louis Composite Squadron One celebrates a milestone award, and a look at some events and updates from National Headquarters. These stories and more, MOCAPTV starts now. Cadet Encampment is an important part of cadets' progression. Many members look at the encampment as basic training, and in some ways, they're right. But encampment is so much more. It's an opportunity for members to hone their basic cadet skills and develop themselves as leaders and followers. Missouri Wing is proud to have recently graduated 96 members from this year's encampment held at Camp Clark in Nevada, Missouri. The encampment was led by Major John Burrows from Group 1 as the encampment commander, with Cadet Colonel Marlon Campbell as the Cadet Training Group commander.
Adjutant, go!
It was a genuine pleasure to serve you this week. I am very proud of each and every one of you. You have molded into a team. You have become one body, one cadet training group. I'm so very proud of all of you.
It was tough. You didn't know what to expect, did you? You had short hours, sleep it seemed. You got your 8, I guarantee it, but I'm sure it seemed like shorter than that. We asked you to do things that were physically demanding. We asked you to do things that were psychologically demanding. And yet here you are. You made it through to the other side. We're very proud of you.
What was your favorite part?
Favorite part was probably, between PT and meals, probably the meals.
Cadets participated in classroom activities, drill, leadership, and team building skills. The week was rounded out with a pass and review in front of the Missouri Wing Commander, parents, family, and friends. Congratulations to all who attended this event. It takes a lot of work to put on an encampment. Perhaps the hardest working members of the team are the culinary staff, otherwise known as Kilo Flight. Led by Master Sergeant Charlene O'Neill of Fort Leonard Wood Composite Squadron, this outstanding team of senior members prepared over 2,400 individual meals throughout the week. With a few spices and a lot of humor, this team successfully graduated as culinary assistants for Missouri Wing.
Kilo Flight! Fall in! Right face! Forward march! Hi-ho, 'tis off to camp we go! Hi-ho, it's off to camp we go! With spoons and forks, with spoons and forks, with spoons and forks, and spatulas, and spatulas! Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho! This certifies that Captain William Leach has completed the course of study prescribed by 5th CTG Missouri Wing Encampment for Culinary of Awesomeness as entitled to this diploma and has earned all rights and privileges pertaining therein. This 3rd day of August 2013, signed Charlene A. O'Neill, Professor Emeritus. So long, farewell, Auf-Wiedersehen, and goodbye. We hate to leave, but it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Promotions are always exciting, but when it's also a milestone award, it also requires a little more pizzazz. St. Louis Composite Squadron One is proud to present their newest cadet officer and Mitchell recipient, Cadet Second Lieutenant Claire Paddock. Cadet Paddock has been in CAP since her freshman year in high school. She admits she's had some roadblocks along the way, but she's proud of her accomplishments and looks forward to what's on the horizon. Here's Captain Jason Alcock, Squadron Commander, with more.
Since accepting command at St. Louis Composite Squadron 1 a year ago, I've come to know Cadet Claire Paddock as an outstanding cadet, a senior NCO who leads by example, a leader whom other cadets look up to, and someone who espouses the CAP core values of integrity, volunteer service, excellence, and respect. It is important to remember that effective leaders inspire others to achieve above and beyond the call of duty. The expectations of both leader and follower play key roles in the development of leadership, as do the leader's vision, the working environment, and the example established by the leader. Going forward, you'll be measured by your decisions, which ultimately will lead to your success or failure as a leader. To quote retired Air Force General Wilbur Creech, "Excellent leaders stand for absolute integrity, absolute honesty. They preach the concept of honesty in the organization. Excellent leaders practice integrity in thought, word, and deed." So congratulations, Cadet Paddock, on this remarkable achievement. Earning the Billy Mitchell Award is a momentous event, as it symbolizes your aspiration to advance your education and training, your desire to serve, and your commitment to the core values.
The Civil Air Patrol has reposed special trust and confidence in the integrity, fidelity, and valor of Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Claire Paddock. She is therefore promoted to Cadet Second Lieutenant with the date of rank of 8 July 2013.
I worked really hard for this, and I'm very proud of myself. I started my freshman year, so starting a lot of new things then, and I am just about ready to be a senior. So this is 3 years in the works. I got a little discouraged a couple of times. There were a few times when I didn't promote as well as I should have, as fast as I should have, but I kicked myself and got back in gear, worked hard, studied, and passed tests.
Congratulations, Cadet Paddock, on a job well done. We look forward to celebrating your next great accomplishments. The National Commander has announced a strategic pause for the National Cadet Competition. With a constantly changing economy and tighter Air Force budget, the National Commander has directed his National Headquarters staff to take a hard look at this activity. Although there will be a year pause at the national level, Missouri Wing still plans to host a cadet competition this coming spring. Congratulations to all the team members from MOCAPTV as they received Best in Show for the 2013 Major Howell Balsam CAP Public Affairs Exceptional Achievement Awards. And also congratulations to Lieutenant Colonel David Miller from Spirit of St. Louis Composite Squadron and Second Lieutenant Nitty Coleman from Fort Leonard Wood Composite Squadron for also receiving the Balsam Awards.
Hello, my name is Cadet Second Lieutenant Heather Holmes, Pony Express Composite Squadron, Missouri Wing. This past summer, I attended Cadet Officer School at Maxwell Air Force Base in Montgomery, Alabama. Students were organized into flights of about 12 cadets per flight, and each were assigned a Civil Air Patrol instructor and an Air Force instructor. Our lectures were amazing. I mean, we had Colonel John Warden, retired, who developed the strategic plan for the Gulf War. We learned about our own leadership styles and how to develop them to inspire others around us.
Hi, my name is Cadet Captain Sydney Puckett. I'm from Pony Express Composite Squadron in St. Joseph, Missouri. This past summer, I attended Space Command Familiarization Course at Patrick Air Force Base, Florida. We were organized into flights of about 9, and our flight commanders were cadets who were attending the activity for the first time. The great thing that I loved the most was the senior members. They really made the activity good. The assistant activity director actually worked on the space shuttle program. He trained astronauts in Houston before he retired.
I'm Cadet Captain David Laws. This past summer I went to Hawk Mountain Ranger School. It was an amazing, intense experience that I would not trade for anything else in this world. The skills that I learned there are going to stick with me for the rest of my life. I mean, the search and rescue, survival skills, I learned a lot about leadership and even more about followership. It's done a lot for me as a person and as a cadet. It's toughened me up. It's taught me to push through the pain and get a mission done, do what it takes to do the job, and just keep pushing through. And I hope to go back next year.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of MOCAPTV. Tune in throughout the week as we broadcast from Denver, Colorado at this year's National Conference. We'll bring you updates from activities attended at the conference, and with a little luck, hopefully we'll snag a few interviews from National Headquarters staff. For all the staff at MOCAPTV and Missouri Wing, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Brad Sanker. Thanks for watching.